There are places in this earth that feel older than time itself. Places where the whispers of history are carried not on the wind, but in the rustle of leaves, in the ancient gaze of a predator. Bandhavgarh is one such place. Sprawled across the Vindhya hills of Madhya Pradesh, this isn't just a forest, it's a kingdom. A kingdom watched over by a 2,000-year-old fort, a silent stone sentinel on a cliff, its origins shrouded in mythology. Legends say it was a gift from the god Rama to his brother Lakshmana. Bandhavgarh, the brothers' fort. And down below, in the valleys and grasslands, roam the descendants of the true, living royalty of this land, the tiger. We're in the Magadhi zone today. Each zone of this forest has its own character, its own story. But Magadhi feels raw. It's a tapestry of dense sal forests, sprawling grasslands and bamboo thickets. It's a land of plenty, and where there is plenty, there are kings fighting for the throne. A safari is a strange and beautiful thing. You sit in an open jeep, a fragile human machine, in a world that operates on instinct and impulse. You trade the noise of the city for the sounds of the jungle, the alarm call of a deer, the screech of a peacock, the profound, overwhelming silence. And in this kingdom of Magadhi, one name is spoken with a mixture of awe and respect. Jamhol, the Jamun Nala male. He isn't just a tiger, he is the tiger, a king in his prime, a massive male whose territory is his dominion, his story forged in the crucible of the wild. And today, Jamhol is playing this game. On the edge of the forest, where the buffer zone meets human settlement, a small herd of cattle grazes. A risky meal, but an easy one. The deer have gone silent, the birds are restless. He's in the bamboo, a ghost in the foliage, watching. He begins to move, belly low to the ground. A slow, deliberate crawl. Each placement of his paw is a calculated decision. He's now at the edge of the forest road. He explodes from the tree line, a blur of orange muscle and raw speed. Dust kicks up from the road. The cattle panic, scattering in chaos. But he miscalculated. The cow lunges away, a failed charge. He stands there, breathing heavily. He looks back towards the forest, then at the fleeing cattle. He shakes his massive head and begins to walk, slowly, down the road, away from us. It seems over, a rare miss for the king. Minutes later, from the other side of the field, chaos erupts again. This time there is no mistake. The hunt is over. Nature is brutally efficient. A tiger will often drag its kill into cover, away from the prying eyes of scavengers. They are gorgers. Factually, an adult male like Jamhol can consume over 20 kilograms of meat in a single sitting. He'll eat his fill and then he'll likely rest near his prize, guarding it for days. But eating so much so fast has a physiological effect. The process of digestion generates immense body heat. Combined with the afternoon sun, the king is now getting hot. Uncomfortably hot. He needs water. He needs to cool his core. He has eaten. Now he walks, but his gait is different. It's not the light, stealthy tread of a hunter. He walks with the heavy gait of a conqueror, full and seeking comfort. We are watching him, and our guy is already thinking 2 steps ahead. Like an apparition, he materializes from the bushes. He barely gives us a glance. His focus is singular, the water. He walks to the edge, laps at the surface, and then, with a sigh of pure relief, he steps in, submerging his massive body until only his head is visible above the murky water. This is the moment we came for, not the violence of the hunt, but the privilege of this intimacy. As we drive away, turning back for one last look, you realize something. The jungle doesn't say goodbye. When you leave, it simply takes a breath and continues its timeless rhythm, indifferent to your presence. The stories here are written and erased every single day. We were just lucky enough to read a single thrilling page from the life of King Jamhol. If this journey into the heart of the wild moved you and you want to see more stories from the untamed corners of India, please give this video a like.